Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Phasmophobia, the preview for the next release update. And that's going to be the progression update, guys. And this one is going to be big. Now, a quick disclaimer, guys. I am very new to Phasmophobia. In actual fact, I'm only level 25 or so. I love the game and I thought they would be interested for me to give you a quick update on what is to come, because there are things that are very, very interested, hence why I'm doing this video today, because it's going to benefit everyone that plays Phasmophobia or wants to play Phasmophobia from the scratch. So that's what it is. So there you go. This is going to be the progression 2.0 development preview. Oh my god, there you go. Level reset. It's going to be a huge level reset. That means that people won't be able to get thousands of levels, and everyone will start from zero. So there you go. So as everybody knows, with progression to zero, we will be resetting everyone's level back to zero. That's pretty cool. However, we will be pushing you all to prestige 1 so that you don't have to unlock difficulties or maps that you are already playing. That's pretty cool, because those guys, any of you, they have thousands of hours and thousands of levels on that. It's going to be really nice to keep everything unlocked for the work that you have done. That's pretty cool, I think. Alongside this reset, we'll be permanently immortalizing your pre-wipe level with a badge that it displays on your character's arm. How cool is that, guys? In your characters, you can actually have the... Oh man, this is going to be pretty cool. The badge associated with the reset, the pre-wipe level. That's going to be pretty cool as well. Upon logging in for the first time after the progression update, you will be greeted with a window to select how you want the badge to look. The number of options you have available will be determined by how far you progress before that update. So that's pretty much self-explanatory, guys. This is pretty cool, I think. Once it is logged in, that's it. So think carefully, as there will be no way to adjust this afterward. Oh, that's a shame. I would expect a bit more flexibility in this one, guys. I think that... Yeah, it's a bit harsh, I think, but you know, it is what it is, and you know, it definitely is a good move, I think, that these guys are making with this progression update. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Here's a preview of some badges and what level you'll need to be unlock each component. Look at this, guys. So there you go. You can have different colors of them. Look at that. That's going to be pretty cool as well, and different backgrounds. That is going to be pretty cool. Now, this is the accents, and I think that the accents are going to be the levels that you play at, up to 15,000. Now, one thing that I don't like very much, and hopefully I'm not missing anything with this, is that if you are below level 1,000, you don't get a badge. That is a shame, though, based on this. So maybe at a later stage they change it or they upgrade it or whatever, but it would be nice to everyone, regardless of which accents or level you have, you get a badge as well. But here's some examples how that would look as well. Look at those. Look pretty cool, guys. I think it's pretty cool. And of course, what they're doing as well is a huge change to all the items in the game. That's going to be very, very important. That's going to be the equipment upgrade. So we have tons of questions on how equipment will change going forward. So it is time to pull back the curtain and share some info. Well, thank you very much, CJ. That was time that you guys actually gave us some updates on this. A portion of the equipment roster is getting a reward, some bigger than others, to make sure that they feel important and useful in different situations. That's very nice. The Dodge projector has had its fair share of highs and lows over its life, and we thought it was time to give it a re-evaluation on what problems it has and how it can be improved. So that's very good indeed, I think, because dots can be a bit of time wasting based on my experience, guys, because you put the dots in there and then you go check and your cameras and you can stay there forever just waiting for the ghost to go past. I hope some changes to that effect. The main issue we found is that it was very unintuitive and polished visually and time consuming. Exactly. We try to fix some of these issues by increasing the chance for it to trigger before inevitably adding a fail-safe timer. That's interesting. This led to more issues like 2 projectors triggering at the same time. Of course you would. Visuals appearing during hunts or events. All right, okay, so I thought that there was that was part of it, not a bug. Anyway, I'm feeling really disjointed from the actual ghost. So with progression to 0, the dots projector has been completely rebuilt. The dots visuals are now the actual ghost, meaning you will need to shine your infrared lights near the ghost's actual position. What does that mean? That means that we are going to have some type of flashlight, but it's going to project dots. That's pretty cool, guys. I think that is a really good thing. Not too sure for people like me that we haven't played very much, getting so close to the ghost to actually identify the ghost, but or to gather the evidence. But nevertheless, I think it's very, very interesting. Oh man. This creates much more engaging gameplay for players. You can use dots to see where your ghost is, or if you are struggling to get evidence, use salt, motion sensors, or other equipment to find a better spot for your projector. That's pretty cool. Ghosts with dot evidence can now enter a short dot state when wondering where they are temporarily visible with infrared light. During this time, they will wander towards the nearest player, or to a random spot in the room if it's empty before disappearing. Okay, well, that's interesting. So the ghost will get into this state, they call it the dot state. Oh man, and they will be temporarily visible. Oh, when shine with the infrared light. That's pretty much what it is. Alongside this, equipment upgrades make finding your those ghosts easier as you progress. So as far as I understand, every piece of equipment is going to have 3 tiers. Tier 1 being the crappy one, and Tier 3 being the best tier that you are going to have in that specific item or item of equipment, effectively. So Tier 1 is like the real-life equivalent of a dot projector, a laser grid pen. Similar to a flashlight, you can walk around the location and scan quickly for evidence. The only downside being it is short range and low light intensity. You can see it here, guys. This is pretty cool. Look, the ghost. That is pretty awesome. I'm so looking forward for these things. Not too sure how the tier system is going to work in terms of, do you unlock the next tier up? Like everyone starts with tier 1, and then depending upon how much cash you do or how many levels you have or whatever it is, do you unlock the next tier, like tier 2 or tier 3? Or perhaps it's simply that if you have enough cash, you can actually buy equipment related to that tier. Not too sure, but that's going to be an interesting thing to actually have a look at. Tier 2 is how you know dots today, a placeable projector emitting an average size sphere of light, except now you can encourage the ghost to walk into it by standing nearby. That's very nice as well, very helpful that will be, especially for me. I rely on dots a lot, guys, to gather evidence. Tier 3 cranks up the light to the maximum. Again, placeable, this projector scans the room at a much longer range with a wide beam of light, making finding ghosts in those bigger rooms much easier. And I'm guessing that you will use Tier 3 for big maps, I'm guessing. Different players can bring different tiers of equipment, so feel free to try combinations out and see what your team works with best. Oh man, this is going to be a great update and a huge overhaul of the game itself. And I think that it's great that we have this type of level reset and work on all the items in Phasmophobia. It's going to be absolutely great, I think. Please leave me a comment below. What do you think about this sneak peek of what the upgrade or update is going to be? I love the level reset. I think that's a very nice touch. I would like to see a badge for people that hasn't managed to play that much, or they are brand new to the game like I am with only 25 hours. It will be nice to have a little badge saying whatever. It's a game above all. And but if you're going to do something like that, you should think in everybody, I think. And for the looks of it, unless I am wrong, you only get your first badge at level 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 and above. Well, this is what it is, guys. That was an update, or the sneak peek of the update for Phasmophobia Progression 2.0, and that was updated on the 25th of April 2023, only a couple of days ago, even yesterday, actually. So there you go. I hope you take something out of here, benefit from this quick video, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode, guys. Until then, take great care.